the first topic what we are going to discuss is about E-plane T. Okay, so this E-plane T is mostly uh, mostly considered whenever we are uh, transmitting an electromagnetic signal or a microwave signal. Okay, so whenever mostly an electric field is traveling through that particular waveguide. Okay, see what happens here. So I have taken this particular E-plane T in a normal drawing form. So this is how it looks if at all we draw a E-plane T. Okay, see there are two ports here. Okay, so in a straight line and one vertical port over here. Similarly, we have drawn the same thing. Okay, this is one port and this is another port. Two ports on the same line. Whenever two ports are on the same line, we can also call it as collinear arms. Okay, so each port here we are considering it as one arm. So here we have how many arms for an E-plane T?
3.
Yeah, so each port is considered as one arm. Okay, so as these two ports are on the straight line, okay, so these two ports are considered as collinear arms. Okay, and this is our third port, which is nothing but our port 3, which is considered as our E arm. Okay, so mostly what you need to remember is the collinear arms or the ports which are on the straight line, okay, are considered as outputs. Okay, ఎప్పుడైనా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, mostly this microwave junction is used in such a way that wherever the ports are in straight line or on collinear arm, okay, these ports are used as output ports. The extra port which is on the vertical side or on the horizontal side of an H-plane T, that will be considered as our input port. So whenever we give a microwave signal like this, so whenever we give a microwave signal like this is with respect to the electric field, remember. So what happens? What is the expected outputs from where? We are giving an input signal from port 3, which is considered as E arm. What is the expected output from where? Yeah, so whenever a signal is traveling like this, okay, so what we expect is as the two ports are opened, okay, so the microwave signal will be transmitting from port 1, coming as an output from port 1 as well as port 2. Okay, this is what we know. This is port 3, this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, but here what happens is, the one thing what you need to remember is, whenever we are using an E-plane T for an electric field to propagate as a microwave signal, and whenever we are giving a signal through port 3, which is considered as E arm, okay, the signal will be coming from the output ports, which is nothing but port 1 and port 2. But here there is a small difference. Whenever the signal is coming from port 1 as well as port 2, okay, it looks like this. Right. It looks like this. See, so whenever an electric field is coming from E-plane T, okay, so and the E-plane T, that is from E arm or from port 3, it travels from, it comes out from port 1 as well as port 2, but with respect to a phase shift of 180 degrees. ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి మీరు. This is 180 degrees. Okay, whenever an electric field is traveling from E arm or port 3 in an E-plane T only, okay, in an E-plane T, the output obtained from port 1 and port 2 will be of 180 degrees phase shift. Okay, సిగ్నల్ ఇక్కడ పోర్ట్ 3లో నుంచి వచ్చేది స్ప్లిట్ అవుతుంది కదా, స్ప్లిట్ అయ్యి పోర్ట్ 1లో నుంచి కొంచెం సిగ్నల్ వస్తుంది అండ్ పోర్ట్ 2లో నుంచి కొంచెం సిగ్నల్ వస్తుంది. దీస్ differentiated or a splitted signal will be of a phase shift of 180 degrees. 180 degrees అంటే ఏంటో నేను చూపిస్తాను. See. Suppose the signal what we obtain from port 1 as an output has a positive cycle like this. Okay. And the signal which is obtained from port 2 as an output will be having this negative cycle. So రెండిటికి 180 degrees phase shift difference ఉంటుంది. So if at all this is a positive cycle from coming from port 1, the port 2 will be negative cycle. If at all a negative cycle is coming from the port 1, the port 2 will be having positive cycle. So whenever in an E-plane T, whenever the signal is splitted into 2 and the input is given from port 3, the signal splitted which is coming from port 1 and port 2 will be having 180 degrees phase shift. This is only due to the electric field present in this particular E-plane T. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Okay. Any doubts still here?
No, sir.
So always whenever we want to split the microwave signal into several directions, we need to use microwave junctions. Microwave junctions, we are having 3 types: E-plane T, H-plane T, and combination of these two, which is nothing but magic T or EH-plane T. Okay. So whenever we are using an E-plane T, we are bothered about only electric field of a particular microwave waveguide or a microwave junction. So whenever an electric field is traveling to that particular microwave junction, what happens is always signal will be sent through port 3 and the signal will be received from port 1 as well as port 2 as an outputs. As it is an electric field, the output coming from port 1 as well as port 2 will be having a phase shift of 180 degrees. So this 180 degrees can be indicated like this. Whenever the signal coming out from port 1 has a positive cycle, the signal coming out from the port 2 will be having negative cycle. Okay. So రెండిట్లకి 180 degrees phase shift తో వస్తుంటుంది. Why? Because it is in electric field, whenever the signal is splitted, it will be having a phase shift of 180 degrees. Okay. Only in the case of electric field. Good to it.